Hi everyone and welcome back to TechCravers. In this quick tutorial I'm gonna show you how to play the absolute best version of the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on your Android device. What we're talking about here is the Harbour Master's 2-chip 2-Harkinian Android port of Majora's Mask. In short, you provide your own ROM file of Majora's Mask and 2-chip 2-Harkinian takes care of the rest, building a native Android version of the game that runs smoothly right on your device. But that's not all. This version gives you access to a huge number of enhancements. We're talking higher frame rates, quick inventory access using the D-pad, various graphical tweaks, and even built-in cheats if you find some parts of the game a bit too rough. Have you ever dreamed of using the fierce deity mask anywhere in the game? Well, now you can. Anything is possible with this version of Majora's Mask. But what really makes this version stand out and why I'm so excited to share it with you is that it finally brings a console-quality Zelda experience to your pocket. No more clunky emulators or buggy workarounds. This is a smooth native port built specifically for Android and it feels amazing to play. Whether you're a die-hard fan revisiting Termina or someone playing Majora's Mask for the first time, this is the definitive way to experience it on the go. With stunning visual upgrades, faster loading times, customizable controls, and even fun cheat to experiment with, this version lets you enjoy the game your way. It's like rediscovering a classic, but better than ever before. So let me show you exactly how to install it. Let's jump into it. Now, on your Android device, open your web browser and either Google 2-chip 2-Harkinian Android or simply click the first link in the video description. That one will take you straight to the WaterDish fork of Harbour Master's 2-chip 2-Harkinian. Once you're there, tap on Releases and download the latest available APK file. At the time I recorded this video, the latest version was 1.1.1 hotfix, released in November 2024. But chances are there's a newer version out by now, so make sure to grab the most recent one. Once the file is downloaded, go ahead and install it and open the app. If any pop-ups appear during the installation, just go ahead and accept them. The first time you open the app, you'll likely see the pop-up saying extractor assets not found. Don't worry, that's completely normal. Just tap OK to dismiss it and then open 2-chip 2-Harkinian again. This time you'll see a pop-up saying no O2R file. Go ahead and tap yes and the app will create that necessary file to get things started. And once that is done, you'll need to provide your own ROM file of Majora's Mask. Now, I can't tell you how to get that file if you don't already own it, but let's just say a quick Google search might point you in the right direction. What is important though is that the ROM must be the debug version of Majora's Mask and it must be named mm.z64, exactly like that, for the app to recognize and use it. I already have my debug version of Majora's Mask, but the first thing I do is to use Z-archiver to rename the file, making sure it's called exactly mm.z64, nothing more, nothing less. This step is super important because if the file name isn't just right, the app won't recognize it. And once you've renamed the file, go ahead and open 2-chip 2-Harkinian again. When prompted, tap yes to browse for your ROM file, and once you locate it, the app will begin building a native Android version of Majora's Mask for you. This process only takes a few seconds, but make sure you don't close the app while it's working. And just like that, your freshly built Android version of Majora's Mask will launch automatically. And if your device has built-in physical controls, chances are that you want to hide the on-screen touch controls. Just tap the small icon in the corner to disable the overlay and enjoy a cleaner gameplay experience. And to access the settings menu, simply tap one of the pre-mapped buttons. On my Odin 2 portal, for example, the select button on the left side of the screen is automatically mapped to open it. From here you can tweak the game exactly the way you want it. The first thing I like to do is to go to settings and then graphics and change the FPS to 60 for a super smooth gameplay experience. Next, I usually head into Enhancements menu and tap on Time Savers. Here you can choose to skip the intro, the whole part where Link loses Epona and gets turned into a Deku Scrub by Skull Kid, and instead start the game right away from the first morning in Clocktown. Of course, all enhancement settings come down to personal preference, but for me, someone who starts a fresh session of Majora's Mask multiple times a month or even a week while testing different handhelds, this is an incredible useful feature. That said, tweak things however you like. Because now I want to shift the spotlight to something else entirely, HD texture packs. So just like with Ocarina of Time, we can swap out the original in-game assets for community-made HD texture packs. Now, I got the HD texture packs installed on my white Odin 2 portal, but not on my black one, so you'll actually be able to see the difference side by side. Even though it might not come through perfectly on this video, I can promise you it's a night and day difference when playing. The The upgraded visuals give the game a whole new feel, and it's absolutely worth the few extra minutes it takes to install them. So on your device, either Google Majora's Mask texture pack or just click the link in the video description. It will take you straight to Evilgames and the Reloaded texture pack. You'll see a few different options there, but the one you want is the HD pack made specifically for 2-ship to Harkinian. The file is around 650 MB, so give it a moment to fully download. And once that is done, open up said archiver again and we'll move the files to the correct location. In said archiver, tap on the file, it should be in your downloads folder, and then select View. Inside, long press the O2R file, select Copy, and now follow along with me. Tap on Device Storage, then go inside the Android folder, and from there open Data. Look for the folder called com.dishi.mm and tap on it, then go into Files and finally Mods. Now tap on the blue icon in the bottom right corner to paste the texture pack into your 2-ship to Harkinian mods folder. And that's it, almost. There's just one more step. You'll need to activate the pack in-game. So go inside your game and open the special menu again and tap on Enhancements. Then go to Graphics and under the Mods section make sure to enable Use Alternate Assets. Once that's done, simply restart the game to apply the changes. And just like that, you've successfully built your very own native version of Majora's Mask, complete with crystal clear modern HD textures to fully enjoy this legendary game in 2025 and beyond. And there you have it, you have just built the ultimate way to play Majora's Mask on Android, fully native, totally smooth and with stunning HD textures that breathe new life into this classic game. Whether you're a returning fan or jumping into Termina for the very first time, this setup gives you the best experience possible, anywhere, anytime. I hope this guide made things simple and clear for you. If it did, feel free to drop a like, share it with a fellow Zelda fan, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech, handhelds and emulation tips coming soon. Thank you so much for watching this, and until next time, very happy gaming.